This video we're going to be addressing the problem with the power steering hoses. So we're going to be actually changing all 3 hoses and the reservoir. This car leaks all the fluid as soon as you put power steering fluid in it. Not sure what's going on. I'm just going to go ahead and change the hoses and hopefully we'll find the problem. So you ready? Huh?
Yep.
Okay. So we got this hose and this hose and then this hose. I think this is a little bit difficult to put in. You got to remove a couple of things, and then a couple of crush washers, O-rings, and then a clamp, and then the reservoir. What kind of brand is that? Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna remove these bolts and take the reservoir out. So maybe if I undo the clamp here, I can get the fluid to come down here and not make a whole lot of mess. This a bit more. Okay. I need to get something to catch any. Yeah, it's dripping. Yeah. It's good we put this here.
Oh, it's red?
It's bleeding. Yeah, and it's new fluid because I put fluid in it. It spits it out as soon as you start the car. There's gotta be a lot of mess underneath. I need to take this off. I can't. Come on. Alright, so we can, you have to remove that bracket to put the new one in.
Which one?
This bracket, because it doesn't, you don't change that. So we'll just undo that. Cool.
Ew, stuff came out.
Yeah, and then this is garbage now.
Why?
Because I'm changing this. I'm changing the reservoir because there's a filter inside of it.
Oh.
That filter is not replaceable. You have to.
I was about to say, why don't you just replace the filter?
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if this is a good brand, but hopefully it's not gonna leak. So we're just gonna leave that clamp loose.
Why?
Because like the orientation. Oh, actually. There's an arrow right here, Yeah, that's where you put the clamp. And then you tight it. That's it, not too much. Okay, so we're just gonna leave this right here, and I have to start undoing all the hoses one by one. This hose right here, you see my hand? This hose, this goes up here, and it's the one on the bottom right here. It's the bottom hose right here. So we have to undo this bracket, and then both hoses will be loose, and we're just going to take this one out. Well, we're not going to mess with the top one, I don't think.
So those 2 are going to take it out?
No, just the one on top, and I'm not sure what that Allen size is, but it's a 6mm Allen bit. Oh no. Oh no. There we go.
See it.
Okay, we got it. Now we're just gonna remove that hose and the bracket, and it should spill some. Hold on, let me put the.
So the bottom one or the top one first? So
it's gonna spill some fluid. Now we're just gonna remove both. Okay, well, not a lot of fluid spilled, and make sure you remove the O-rings from the bracket inside here, because you don't want. Yeah, you don't want to put a new O-ring and then there's already one stuck inside, and you're gonna have 2 O-rings, and it's gonna leak. I think now the next step is to go underneath the car and remove the hose from the power steering pump itself. Okay, take this off. Alright. Okay. So we'll remove it. Oh, this comes. It comes with an O-ring already in it. Okay. Okay.
You can take it out.
Okay, so I think this hose, we're also changing that one down here, and we're not gonna connect that one right now. So I'm just gonna set it where it goes, which it goes right there, like this. I'm gonna set it up here and leave it. So now we're gonna change this hose, which goes straight to the power steering pump, and then we'll see where the other hose is. Okay, so this bolt here, it's called the banjo bolt, and it has 2 crushing washers on each side, and then I got my drain okay.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's fine. I got my drain panel ready. It's bleeding. It shouldn't bleed a lot because it doesn't have a lot. Oh.
Whoa, dropping.
Okay.
Tons. How much that is?
Okay, so you see there's a washer right here. This is a crushing washer, so when you tighten it, it crushes. And then every time you undo this bolt, you have to replace these 2 washers. One is here and the other. This is a banjo bolt. It let fluid through it. But these are like steel or aluminum, so they usually don't leak if you don't replace them. It's usually the brass ones. They're like a bronze color. Those you have to replace them. Okay.
Go through the other side of the pipe. Try to fit it through there.
Hold on. What other side do you mean?
Like, can you see my hand? You put it on this side.
Oh.
Pipe is blocking in it.
Yeah. You can't guide it from your end.
Yeah. I can't.
Okay. If you can guide it from your end, then I'll do it. So hold on. Let me get this up here, and then you pull it back. So what is touching it? What is touching it? Why I can't turn it?
Because there's like something hitting it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe go to the.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got
it.
Yeah, you would never be able to get that way from here.
Yeah, because you're trying to go from this way. I'm like, no, don't go from the other side.
Okay, so we got new O-rings. Why is it fighting me? You know it's gonna lose. It's gonna lose eventually. Okay. You're not showing the bolt at all?
Oh.
And watch where the wrench is going. This is a high quality production.
Yeah, I think you can see the bolt now. Ouch, you hit my hand. Oh. You're hitting the camera.
It's done anyway. You just need to tighten it to crush the washer. It's already
How
crushed.
Like your brake?
No, that's it. We're done down here. Okay, so this big long hose, I could not get to the bolt. The bolts here, the banjo bolt, that's impossible to get to. I think you have to remove the steering box itself. It was just impossible to reach that bolt. Like I could barely touch it with my fingers. So I'm gonna leave it here for now and leave the old one, and then fill up the system and connect these hoses and everything. And then we'll see what happens when we start the car. If it starts leaking again, then I mean we don't have a choice. We have to get to that bolt and change that hose. But hopefully we don't have to, because it's a nightmare to get to. So let's start putting everything back together here. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this hose back here. It just goes, yeah, it goes through that, like this, and then make sure the O-rings seat right, and then this bracket is gonna push it back here with the bolt.
Don't you have to like tight it or something?
Yeah, you're just gonna put the bolt, this bolt's back in here. Sideways a little bit. Okay, like this. It's tight. It's tight. Okay. So now let's put these here. This goes here. Okay. Okay, so I only changed the two hoses. The shiny one right here, and the other one that goes from the reservoir down to the power steering pump. I didn't change that really long one. This one, because like I said, I couldn't get to that bolt. It's just in a place that is inaccessible at all. Like it sits down here. You can't get it from up here, and then you can't get it from down there. Also, I was there for quite a bit of time. I couldn't reach it at all. I can touch it with my fingers, and that's about it. Can't get a wrench, can't get a socket, nothing on it. So thankfully, it's not leaking. The car's been running for about 20 minutes now, and then as you can see, I put too much fluid here and it's expanding, and it wants to seep out, but I looked under the car, nothing is leaking, everything is good. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.